Alright, so just read chapter 128, took about an hour break to let my camera charge back up, and now I'm going to get right back into it with chapter 129. Alright, I'm I'm very expected after I'm very excited after the last one because the way the last one ended was amazing. Well, that chapter was a lot quicker in comparison, but even then my battery still manages to run out just at the perfect time. At least it lasts long enough to make it to the end of the chapter. That's good, at least. So that was definitely a more action-oriented chapter. There's, I mean, obviously, yeah. Um, Retrospective, thinking back, yeah. Yeah, it's really cool seeing, yeah. Again, not really much to say about this chapter. It's all pretty straightforward. So they need to head to the coastline, otherwise they won't make it in time. Okay. Oof. Yeah. So let me take a look. The area damaged by the stretch about 600 kilometers from the shoulder of the island will be probably take 4 days to travel the entire continent. Even if we stopped Eren using the best possible methods, it would already be too late for Liberio. Okay. No. Even if we got the flying ship, don't know where it is. Okay, so I believe the way it works is that if they go with the methods they currently have planned, then Liberio is done for. But the plan to to set up the ship on the Malayan coast is the part that will allow them to potentially save Liberio, right? I think that's how it's working. So Liberio isn't destroyed yet, but they're on a very, 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 very short time limit, right? So the way it's kind of being set up is it's kind of a race to end the rumbling before Liberio gets destroyed. Seems to be kind of how this is going. In which case, the rumbling either stop. The way I'm kind of seeing it is either the rumbling gets stopped before Liberio is destroyed, or the rumbling doesn't get stopped at all. I feel like from a story perspective, that's probably the two options, right? Like, I feel like Liberio in this manga has represented the rest of the world. You know, I mean, the rest of the world clearly exists, but Liberio is the main thing we've seen in reference to the rest of the world. So it's kind of the representative of the outside world. You know, so I feel like if Liberio gets destroyed, then that's like, unless I think those are the main two options. Is that either they stop the rumbling before it gets to Liberio, or it gets Liberio and the rest of the world also gets destroyed. I have no idea. Yeah. Odiha. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. So yeah. This is a pretty straightforward chapter. It's cool to see these characters working together. It's very nice. Flock might finally be dead. And by Gabby no less, which is awesome. Yeah. But yeah, not much to say. Fun chapter, really cool action. Falco's Jaw Titan looks really cool and unique. And rip to Keith and Magath. It's sad to see them go. I really like both characters. But, I mean, I suppose, you know, it was only a matter of time really, I guess. They've kind of been death flags for Magath for a while now. And Keith is a character who's been on borrowed time because, I mean, he's Keith, you know? He's not like... He's a character who's kind of destined to die in some heroic way eventually, right? To, you know, because of the whole bystander thing, right? I was thinking Piek would be the one to die this chapter, actually. Along with Flock, of course. Ah, man. Alright, well, I don't have much to say about this chapter. I'm going to put my camera on charge again and record my reaction to the most recent chapter, I think, because this is chapter 129, right? Yep, and the latest one was 130, so I'll put my camera on charge for another hour and then record my reaction to the final chapter. So yeah, and by the time you finish watching this video, I imagine that video will also be uploaded, so thank you for watching and probably see you soon.